Hey yo YouTube, we do it all straight from the garage, back with another banger. Alright man, I got a 2008 Lincoln MKX and we're doing the alternator on this one. I've already taken the cover off and all you got to do is remove the oil cap and pull it up. So that's not labor intensive at all. The alternator is right there. Hold on, let me see. You can see it. Alright, so the alternator is right down here. And it looks like in order to get to that, I got to take this radiator hose off and possibly a fan. So I'm going to take this radiator hose off first, this top one. And then once I take that off, then I'll see better what I need to do. It's got a little distribution T right here. So I got to figure out where that goes to down at the bottom. Pull that all out. Get this fluid drained. So I'll drain the fluid first and then I'll pull that hose off. To drain the fluid, let me see if I can jump under here without a jack. I think I can. So to drain the fluid, it's right here. Let me see if I can get you guys in here. Right here. You just gotta turn that. It looks like it's about a, I don't know, about a 17. So I'll turn that, I'll drain the fluid, and then I'll go from there. So I'll be back. All right, so got the fluid draining. It's an 18 focus camera. All right, and make sure when you do that, you take the radiator cap off. And if not, it won't vent and it'll be hard to come out. So got that draining, so I'll go ahead and remove this hose now. All right, y'all, so upon further investigation, it looks like I am gonna have to take the fan out because that's really gonna be the only amount of space that I have to get down there. So there's a connector behind this air box, so I'm gonna remove this air box. It looks like an 8 here, and let me move this alternator out the way. All right, so it looks like we got an 8 here. Of course, we got to remove this map sensor. There is a red tab. You pull this tab back and then you should be able to pull that out. This hose here, that just pops out, and then a couple clamps. So that's all that I see right now. If there's anything extra, I'll let you know. All right, y'all, so I got the box out. It was that 1 8mm. Had this little breather hose right here, just pop it out. And like I told you with this, if you slide this red clip out and press down, that'll come out. And then 2 clamps. So now I can get to this wire harness right here. And I'll pull that wire harness and we'll go from there. Yeah. All right, y'all, so taking the fan out, I had 1 8mm bolt right here. I took the wire connector off, and then as I started pulling the fan up, I noticed that under the car there is a junction that needs to be removed on the bottom of the fan, and you can see it right there. Looks like another 8mm bolt with these 2 hoses attached to it. So I removed that bolt, but other than that, I only had 1 bolt in here, and that was the 8mm. So kind of weird, but that's what I'm dealing with. So let me remove this junction box and then I'll come back. So I got the fan out. Like I said, I moved the 8 from here. It looks like there was supposed to be 1 right here, but there wasn't. And wire harness, showed y'all that I took that off. And then the junction box was right here. It was an 8mm bolt, so that released as soon as I took it off. And we got the fan out. So now that we got the fan out, now I can really see that alternator. This hose right here, the one with the T on the radiator hose, I didn't remove it, but I am now. The clamp right here, so I'll remove that, and hopefully that'll give me access to the rear of the alternator. I'm hoping I don't have to remove this AC line. but it is pretty close, but we'll see. I don't think so. I'm definitely going to remove that bottom radiator hose just to give me a little bit more room. And yeah, so with the fan out, it looks like I'll have enough room to get it out. Like I said, I just have to remove that bottom radiator hose and remove this hose here. So I'm gonna do that and we'll come back. All right, y'all, so what I've done so far is I disconnected this wire from the top. It's a 13, so I just took that off. Let me see, can I get in here? All right, so I just took that off of here, and then this connector, if you just press down in the middle, that'll pop off. So I got those removed. I took the hose off the bottom of the reservoir so I can get a good view on what's down here. All right, let me see if I can. Where we at? Okay, we're here. So here's the alternator. There's the alternator. Looks like I got a bolt right here. Let me see if I can get y'all in there. So I got a bolt here, and there should be one on the bottom. Hold on, let me look at the new one. So yeah, the bolt at the top is here, and then there's the bolt at the bottom. So it looks like if it's in the car, that's how it's gonna look. So this bolt is gonna be off to the side, which looks like it's gonna be under the tensioner. Hopefully not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release this belt. I got a special tool for that, and I'll show you guys in a sec. All right, so I got this from O'Reilly. And this bar, basically you just put it in there and you pry back, and that'll allow you to release the belt. It comes in this little case right here. It's got some adapters for it, for different types of pulleys. So I'm gonna use that. So all I'm gonna do is pry back, and then I'm gonna take the belt off the top of the alternator. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and take off this side panel down here, just because it seems a little easier to get to that bottom bolt from down here. So it's all one piece, but I'm only gonna take this front half apart. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3 of these 6mm, and then a couple of these pop outs. So I went ahead and took the tire off. I'm gonna pull that, and then I'm gonna see if that gives me access to that bottom bolt. So I'll be back. All right, y'all, so like I thought, by taking that apart, I'm able to get to that bottom bolt, which is right there. So you can probably get it from the top. This extra step probably is not necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it just makes things easier for me in the garage. So I'll get that bottom bolt out and we'll come back. All right, so got the bottom bolt out from the bottom, and now I'm just gonna wiggle the alternator out till I get it up here and take it out. Be aware that there is a wire that goes into that air compressor pump, so you don't have to take it off, but you just got to make sure you move around it so you don't break it. There it is. So all in all, about 45 minutes. And this is that wire I was talking about right here. Just be careful of that wire right there. So I just kind of pushed it to the back and pulled it out. So be careful of that. It will fit up through this area. I didn't remove the bottom radiator hose, but I did take it off the reservoir. And going back in should be the exact opposite process. So please like, comment, subscribe. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments. I appreciate y'all. We do it all straight from the garage. Peace. All right, y'all. So we got everything back in. Alternator's charging the way it's supposed to. Got it stabbed back down in there. Kind of see a little bit. Battery is charging, 14.1 volts. And I'm just waiting for the fans to kick on right now, and we'll go from there. So pretty straightforward job. It took me total about hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, I'll say. If y'all got any questions, leave them in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. And once again, I thank y'all for being part of the family. Peace.